Right, hi guys, Squirting Squids here. Today it's another squad builder for you guys. Quite cheap, well, reasonably cheap if you have, well, not reasonably cheap, I shouldn't say that. It's but around about 150, 160 grand. I've still got 70, just under 70 left from when I made this, but yeah, I'll run you through why these players. I've got them. So the formation is 4-4-1-1. In goal is Vorm. It's a Barclays Premier League side. So yeah, I do enjoy playing with Barclays Premier League. Johnson at right back, as he's a cheap right back, and you can look at his stats overall, all decent. My first centre back is Kabul. We'll put in there for his pace and his strength and his good defending, his good heading. Our second centre back is Stefan Mbia, who's pacey and he's very good at interceptions and also very cheap. So the back four is a very cheap back four. Jose Enrique, 84 pace, good overall stats apart from his shooting. Just over 2 grand I paid for him. The midfield is, I think you'll like the midfielder, Young, who's reasonably cheap, I'd say, who's got amazing pace, amazing dribbling, then his shooting and his passing is fairly average, and he's got 4-star skill moves. Our first centre midfielder is Jack Wilshere, who I bought for 2.5 grand, who's got overall stats fairly good, decent. Our second is a centre attack mid, who is a Arsenal centre attack mid in Cazorla, who has got overall stats decent apart from defending and heading, and as you can see his weak foot's 5-star and his skill moves are 4-star. I paid 5 grand for him, so good stats overall. Our right mid is another Arsenal player, as you can tell here. I paid 7.5 grand for him. I don't know whether that's good or not. His pace is 96, so he's the fastest on the game along with a couple of others. But he's really pacey and really good to use. We'll then move on to the centre forward, who is my most expensive player. I thought I have to have an inform in there. I paid 92.5 grand for him. Reason being his skill moves and his weak foot. They're both 5-star. His shooting is also amazing as well. So he's a very, very good player. As you can tell, he's played a lot of games and he scored quite a few, so he's a decent player to have in your team. And the striker is a pacey striker in Remy, who has got amazing heading, good dribbling, decent shooting, and is very pacey. I paid 7 grand for. He's also got 4-star skill moves, which I didn't realise. All of them, apart from 3 have all got 9 chemistry, which is Cazorla for being, a centre attacking midfielder and playing in centre mid. Johnson, I'm not too sure about whether he just doesn't like playing alongside Kabul, I don't know. But yeah, that's my team. It's 150k. I do have this team on the bench, which is a Brazilian team, which cost me around 20-30k. I could show you that now quickly. But yeah, they're 2 decent teams that I do recommend you guys having. This one being, it is just very useful to use, and it's one of those things where you play one game with one team, you'll play the other, and it just saves fitness. So it's a good way of saving fitness for your team. It saves you buying an all fitness card. So I've still got 70 grand left. Just let me know who to spend on, where I need improving. Okay, thanks for watching guys. Cheers.